Everybody, welcome to week 3 of your mobility and stretch program, and today we are talking foam rolling. Now, many of you have probably seen or used a foam roller before. If you have not, we are going to go over some of the basics behind foam rolling and how you can use it to assist you in your workouts. So I like to use a longer one. There are ones that come in little half sizes. If you can, get a longer one. So what you'll do first, we're going to pec stretch. We're going to basically be working from top to bottom today. So we're going to start with the pec stretch, get it on the ground or on a mat. You're going to lie on your foam roller long ways. Make sure your tailbone is supported and your head is supported as well. Feet are flat, knees are bent. You're going to drop your arms out to the side and hold this position. This is a great stretch for you to do once a day for up to 2 to 5 minutes. You can just hang here and just relax and work on your breathing. This is going to open up our chest and get us into some extension. Most of us spend our day at a desk job where our shoulders are slouched forward. We don't often spend time opening up. This is a great opening exercise to start with. I want us to go through 10 deep breaths. Make sure our spine is relatively neutral. We're going to work on inhaling into the stomach, finishing the inhale in the chest, and then starting the exhale in the chest, finishing the exhale in the stomach. Moving like an elevator, up and down as you inhale. Arms out to the side, big inhale. Exhale. 1, big inhale. Exhale. 2, inhale. Exhale. 3, inhale. Exhale. 4, inhale. Exhale. 5 more, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. That was 7, inhale. Exhale. 8, 2 more, inhale. Exhale. 9, last one, inhale. Exhale. 10, relax. Let that body just fold over that foam roller. Now, slowly, you're going to come off of the roller and you're going to turn the roller perpendicular to your body. Feet are going to be flat, knees bent, either arms across the chest or hands behind your head. Lift your hips off the ground and you're going to roll through the thoracic spine. Notice I don't get the roller super low. It only stays in my upper back, near the top of my neck and just below my shoulder blades. Let's roll here for about 30 seconds or so. Let's get about 15 more seconds rolling through that thoracic spine. Thoracic spine houses the autonomic nervous system. This is our flight or fight response nervous system. When we're talking about recovery and sleep, we want to be in a parasympathetic state, meaning our nervous system, specifically our autonomic nervous system, is down-regulated. An easy way to do that is to get some input to the thoracics through some foam rolling. Next, you're going to have feet flat. Again, arms either across your chest or behind your head. I like to do it behind my head to support my neck. Keep the hips flat on the ground, and you're going to work on extension over that roller. Let's get 5 little extensions, dropping your head back, but keep your eyes on the ceiling, working on using the roller as a fulcrum that you're extending over. And 1 more. Now, roll that roller up 1 segment or 2. Same thing, 5 extensions. Working on dropping back over the roller, keeping the head and neck supported. This should feel pretty good. And one more, roll up a little bit more, same thing. Working into as much extension and holding for just a second and then coming back off of it. Let's get two more. And rest. Now, you're gonna roll the roller underneath your hips. We're gonna roll the outside of the right hip. You're gonna have the right hand on the ground, left foot slightly out in front of you, crisscross figure four, the right foot over the left knee. Turn your body, open your chest up toward the right, and you're gonna use your foot and your hand. I like to place my hand on my knee to roll out that glute. I kind of call this a search and destroy technique. Finding what's tender and spending a little bit of extra attention on that tender area. So with that search and destroy, you're gonna kind of roll back and forth, working through those tender spots within that glute muscle. If you have a hard time crossing your leg over the other, just simply straighten it out in front of you and do the same thing. You can use your both hands on the ground to give you some stability as you work through that. Make sure when we switch sides, we get the same angles. So you're gonna go right foot slightly flat, left hand on the ground, left foot crisscrossed over right, working through the glutes. Now the glutes go up a lot higher than we think. That sometimes we think the glutes are just near the hip bone. They actually go up pretty high into our back. So roll up there pretty high and work through that entire glute muscle. Again, sort of rolling side to side, working through the tension that you find in those glute muscles. Again, if you have a hard time crisscrossing, straighten your leg out. You can use both hands on the ground to give you stability as you roll through. Last one, quads. This one can oftentimes be the most sensitive one. What you're gonna do is you're gonna go elbows on the ground like a plank. You're gonna have your quads on that roller, feet off of the ground, and you're using your elbows to pull you forward, backward as you roll through the quads. So we're gonna spend about 10 seconds, 20 seconds rolling through the tops of the quads with the toes pointed straight out behind you. Let's go another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, turn your right toe out to the side, turn your left toe in. When you do that, you're gonna get the outside of the left quad and the inside of the right quad. This can be a little bit more tender. We're going 20 seconds here. Make sure we roll close to the tops of the knees and close to the tops of the thighs, near the hips. Try to get the entire length of the quad muscle. Next, you're gonna flip it. Switch, right toe pointed in, left toe pointed out, getting the outside portion of the right quad, inside portion of the left quad. Hold that position for another 10 seconds. This is often pretty painful. After doing this for a few days, you'll notice it's gonna be less tender. Go ahead and relax. So, those are some of the basics behind foam rolling. You're gonna work on stretching your pecs out, working your breathing, getting the thoracic spine moving a little bit better, rolling the glutes out, and rolling the quads out. Those are the big four.